You think your kung fu is strong? Try my doom kick style. Hooah!
Alright, we're back again. Still talking about some of the people that have worked on the line. And during the break, we kind of went off on a few tangents, so we're trying to make sure we get everyone here. And there was someone you wanted to mention.
Yeah, I did. I it's one of the things, it's been so long, you know what I mean? Like, since Wave 1 and then Wave 2, and then you're so planning and all this other stuff. But Paulo, actually. Paulo Gomez, that actually did the if you remember, like, he had the story, like he did the artwork of the Sword of Heroes, and he also did the backer card art for Wave 1 and 2.
The characters in the back.
Yeah, and then for Wave 3, like, there's a transition, so we're changing over, and you're going to see like Chris Vacone's art in the back of Wave 3, which was teased, and then we had the Neil Adams is going to be also in Wave 3 also. But yeah, professional also. Guy was very professional as far as like working with him, you know what I mean, and doing this different stuff, and he was definitely cool, to get involved with do this stuff, and always trade across a lot of ideas also and stuff like that. So it was always fun.
He was big. I haven't heard from him in a while, I don't think, but he was big in the community too.
Yeah, he was. It was kind of.
I think he's going to school or something, right?
I think he was going to school, and I think a lot of that had to do with just timing and everything else too. And just getting. I think the involvement he pretty much realized it probably wouldn't have been able to keep involved and stuff like that. And but definitely professional, getting involved. And I don't want to make it sound like that I missed anybody. I'm hoping that I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah, we're trying to get everyone here. You got to realize it's hard. We're talking about all this stuff's bouncing back and forth. We're going off on tangents, so I'm sure anybody that you missed, it was not intentional. And
sure, yeah, it was not intentional. Into that. It's
feel free to leave some comments on the video here and be like, "Oh, you missed me, you dick."
Yeah, but it's these are the people that pop into my head immediately as being professional. So if there's a question about it or if you've worked with this, I've pretty much covered everybody. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I covered everybody that was involved. Up to present day. Yep. Okay, and so there's a lot more that we're going to end up. Obviously, there's going to be more sculptors coming in. There's more stuff. We're in collaboration, with stuff. But like I said, we're so far ahead on the waves, and we have all these people involved already. So hopefully, in the future, we'll get these other new guys involved, and people. I hear it all the time. Like, so many people want to get involved in this, and it's tough because you already have card art worked out. You already
everything is set already. It's already the wheels are in motion.
And the last thing you want to do is change it midstream. You know what I mean? Because next thing you know, then you have a delay on something.
Yep.
So.
And actually, that segues perfectly into my next question. So we got slime drones coming down the pipe. We have flexors. We have Wave 3. We have Wave 4. Do you want to talk about some of that stuff a little bit?
Sure. Okay, so the next wave, obviously, that we're doing is 2.5, which is the flexors.
The slime drones?
I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. I'm just looking at the flexors over here, and I'm saying
they draw your eye. Those muscles, man. I mean,
they're just so much fun. Like, those figures are so much fun.
They're amazing.
The slime drones, yes, 2.5. Thank you. They're translucent clear.
Which is just right off the bat incredible.
Yeah, we have translucent clear, we have translucent red, we have translucent green. We're working on a few other colors that we're going to show off a little bit later, but what you've seen so far is what people were calling the Christmas colors.
I mean, that'll happen.
Candy colors.
And the pre-orders for those is going to be starting within the next couple months, probably, hopefully.
We're hoping a lot sooner than a couple months. We're working on the final... we're working on the final stuff for Wave 2.5 now. But the slime drone is going to be kind of odd because there's, like I said, there's super limited figures. But our initial release was going to be like 5 figures. And I think what's going to end up happening is going to be like 7 or 8 now. Is what we're going to end up doing.
Things, they snowball,
And the idea, too,
I mean, especially with an idea as cool as this. Like, you can't...
Just limit it.
You got to do it big. You got to do it as big as you can,
And I think the fan base is, and the people that, I'm a fan of this stuff, so I
Yep.
call it the fan base. I don't want to be disrespectful to the people that actually buy these and say, "Oh, fans or whatever."
Yeah.
But I'm like the biggest fan of my own, of this series,
gotta be.
and just knowing where it's going and knowing the story is like I want to see this more and more. You know what I
Yep.
mean? This is what's on my mind. It's what I think about a whole lot.
Yep.
And being a 30+ year toy collector, it's like the first thing that comes to my mind is these.
Yep.
This is like to me the next retro style thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I even thought that when we first initially released the first wave is
Yep.
like, wow, man, the capabilities and the stuff that this thing is going to have.
Yep.
But getting back to wave 2.5 is the next thing we're doing.
Yep.
They're going to be they're going to come with slime. They're going to come with like a full artwork window box by
Yep.
Chris Facone, which you've seen the logo and the Hercules so far
Yep.
up until this point, and then there's going to be a lot more stuff to be shown. We have like in the front of it alone, it's so cool. And like I said, these are window boxed
Yep.
action figures. So they're about you're gonna have a flap on the top of it so you can hang it on the shelf, and then when you open it up, we're gonna have like a little there's like a little tray inside of it with slime and
Yep.
some other things that's gonna come in there also. And we want to release them also to have each one's gonna have armor. Their own armor color and stuff like that, and we're trying to incorporate like glitter and
Yep.
stuff into that, and also the belts are going to also have like glitter and stuff like that in
Nice.
there. So if we can do it with the weapons, we'll do the same thing too. We
Yep.
just got to see what the limit is of what we're able to do
Yep.
and what they're able to, the understanding.
For
of
those that don't know, production it's a constant give and take of what you can do versus what you should do, I guess is
yes,
the way to put
yeah.
it. Like,
and my problem is I always go so far in the eagerly jumping direction to have the best thing possible.
Yep.
And I think that in itself it kind of bites you because it takes a little bit of a delay, and a lot of people want to buy these now.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, you're going to get so much better of a figure.
It's worth
You know
the
what I mean?
wait at the end of
Exactly.
the day.
Yeah. And I think too that what's going to be released and what you're actually going to see is going to be some of the future lines that we're going to actually throw into the slime drones.
Yep.
Or maybe even like one of the things that we're talking about doing is doing like mailer box figures.
Yep.
So there is no it's blank. These,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like just like Migos that I have
Yep.
back here, where they used to just come in a blank box,
a
or even the
blank
Master
box.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So or many other you'll see other
Yeah.
toy lines that actually
Yep.
did it, where they would send out a mailer box. But one of the things we want to do though is make it more interesting to the point where you would get like a coupon or something, or a coupon
Yep.
code. You log onto the website, and then you got like if they're in stock, you can get them then. But
Yep.
like some sort of mystery figures that we're going
Yeah.
to start throwing in the line too.
mystery figures.
And there's going to be figures.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not just a mystery figure. There's going to be mystery figures. There's going to be more slime drones into it too. But now that's wave 2.5. So you've seen Gruesome.
Yep.
Okay, and then we have Toxic Terror Hercules.
Yep. Again, we got close-ups of all these guys coming at the end.
Now the thing about Toxic Terror Hercules too is his eye color is going to change. Like
Yep.
the eyes are going to change on that. That's supposed to be a translucent head. That's a painted head.
What you're seeing here is not the final product.
No, it's not. They're not. And I just want to just kind of like just at least say that disclaimer before
yeah.
we mention.
Well, you don't want someone to be like, well, why is his head not clear?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, these are just. Is prototype the right word, or is
Well, these are more. Yeah, these are more off the test, but
Yeah,
these are
they're
like different
test
masters.
shop
I guess.
work
yeah,
in progress is what
Yeah,
it is.
we
really.
could just work in progress paint masters is pretty much the
So-
idea. But just real quick, Toxic Terror Hercules, okay, and then we have this. We have a skeleton. So one of the things we haven't shown yet is the skeletons in translucent.
Yep.
So we have Sinister Sludge Arc Fiends,
Yep.
which are coming out, which is going to be a totally, it's going to be the skeletons, and they're going to have their own stuff with them. And then we have an exclusive, which is the Death Bile Acromancer, which is like a, you'll see it when you see it. It's
Yep.
a really, really neat look to them.
Yep.
And then, of course, we have Crystal Crisis.
Yep.
Okay, so they're the figures there. And then we're adding 2 to 3 more characters to
Yep.
that wave. But someone's going to be exclusive. Someone's going to be, it's going to be exclusive and also probably retailer independence.
Yep.
Like a few different things into there as well.
So basically, what you're saying is that everyone should be very excited for all these
Oh,
different
yeah,
figures that
yeah,
are going to
yeah.
be popping up, and people are their heads are going to explode.
You have so much to jump around with and to see, and I think that's the biggest thing here is just the fun level of this, and what you're going to be able to interchange is huge.
So, Wave 3 has 4 new figures.
Correct.
Wave 4 has 4 new figures.
Wave 4 actually has 5 figures.
5 figures.
Yeah, Wave 5. See, Wave 4 is actually we're still finalizing Wave 4 because we might throw another figure into Wave 4 also to make it 5 because we're trying to make it where these are amping, and I think that so far the feedback that we've heard from every one of the figures from Wave 3 and Wave 4 is pretty much must buys. They
all look incredible.
Yeah.
What's very exciting to me is this horse.
Oh yeah.
I love mounts, and any toy line like this needs mounts. Right. In my opinion.
So we're going to offer Grim the Executioner and the Wraithbringer as a 2-pack. But, see, that horse is also going to be variants. There's going to be variants to that horse. The idea is to have glow-in-the-dark bones on a black body.
Yep.
He's actually a bone horse. He's not... Chris actually asked me this for Cone. Had asked me, is that horse a horse with just spray painted bones, or is it just actually like bones on you know what I mean, like an actual bone? And I said no, he's actually a skeleton horse.
He's a horse made of bones.
And the story with that is so grueling when you think about it, because I'm not one for he's just it's a horse that, and it's evil. It's just such an evil horse, and the people that command this horse are evil also. So you got to kind of take her, you got to take it what it is. And I hope that I don't upset anybody by saying what I'm about to say, but the bone itself has a rod sticking through it with chains.
They've drilled the chains straight into the horse's skull.
They drilled these chains. So these things are so evil that they're yanking this horse. So it's an evil, it's such an evil premise behind this. So the Wraithbringer, the horse itself, there's going to be Wraithbringers. But the colors on them are going to change. We're working on a lot of different things with this particular horse. And then we're if this goes over well and people love this horse, we have another idea for another steed again for the line. But there's good horses and there's bad horses, okay? And what we're going to end up doing with the evil horses obviously is going to be skull horses, and the good horses are obviously going to be like regular, what you would see.
A brown horse or something, not specifically a brown horse, but just for the sake of the conversation.
Sure.
A normal horse.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be varying paint apps to those as well. So one of the things we want to do also into this is give you a variant to the actual Grim the Executioner, because people are like, well, I don't want to buy the same thing, and I'm the same way too. I don't like to buy the same thing over again, but I'm the type of person that would, me personally. I would actually buy, if this was me, I would probably buy 3 of each figure, 3 to 4 of each figure, or maybe just try to work out a case deal with whoever's making them, you know? And anybody that does this knows me, you know what I mean? I would try to, if you're in a manufacturing thing and you're actually making this, I always try to get a case like these. If you're looking back at you,
there's many cases here full of just crazy stuff. Like the one that's crazy to me is there's a case of Robin Hood Prince of Thieves figures.
You have a Terminator 2 sitting up there. Kenner Terminator 2.
And that is crazy. Let's take another quick break. We'll be right back.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Not so fast, Hercules. The battle had just begun.